I decided to risk it all a few weeks ago and do knotless box braids on my hair, regardless of the state of my edges, and I am afraid this might be payback time. I already know I am going to have crazy build up, but I am out of bentonite clay and I am going to try something else today to get rid of the build up. I really cannot afford to skip the clay wash because my hair would look like this otherwise. Highest my hair can go without the clay wash is 6 weeks, and it's been more than 6 weeks since I did it. Today I am trying Kaolin clay, or Calabar chalk like we call it in Cameroon. I watched a number of videos showing how to prepare the clay and felt like I could do this one. They put it in a plastic bag, secure it, and use a stick to hit the bag. After hitting for a long time, this is what I got. This is not working. Let me tell you a secret. I eat this thing. I'm sorry, mom. One thing I noticed is that when the clay comes in contact with saliva, it breaks down into a paste. So I decided to put water in it. And I was right. I hope you are able to see it break down. This is just a few minutes later. It is almost completely broken down into a paste. I let this sit for an extra 5 minutes and I think it is ready for use. Now back to the takedown. From what I can see so far, my edges did not suffer from any noticeable damage. This may be due to three things. The first thing is the knotless technique. It causes less damage to the hair. I think this contributes to the popularity of the technique. The second thing is the size of the braids. I would not do small braids on my hair because I may be tempted to grip the short and struggling edges. And I do not do the large ones too because I may end up putting too much braiding hair. So the medium size is what I stick to. Look at all that build up. I think the gel I used contributed a lot to this. The third thing is the size of the braiding hair. The amount of braiding hair I use is proportionate to the size of my natural hair that is going to be included in one braid. This is so my hair can be able to balance out the weight of the braiding hair. The amount of braiding hair I use is either smaller or the same size as my natural hair, never bigger than my natural hair. I think one of the reasons we Cameroonian women, I don't know about other women, lose our edges is that we use too much braiding hair. As a braider, I have seen clients willing to pay for 4 packs of braiding hair, but unwilling to pay for the labor. Like I tell you I can achieve the hairstyle with 3 packs, but you insist on 4. But you do not have money to pay for my labor. How do you even find the strength to carry 4 packs of braiding hair? How do you do that? I have never done my hair with more than 2 packs of braiding hair. Did you know that it takes about 35 days for a hair strand that was pulled out to grow back? Think about it every time you want to use too much braiding hair. The braids are temporary, but the damages caused can be permanent. Trust me, I know what I am talking about. Look at my poor edges. I have noticed that edges appear thinner on camera. They don't look this bad in real life, I promise. I finger detangle after each braid to avoid feeling overwhelmed at the end. I can just start washing immediately after. I want to use this opportunity to say how grateful I am for the growth I have had so far with my edges. It was unexpected. This is the hair I lost while finger detangling. My hair is wet because I onion juiced it first. If I had a mirror, I would be worried about the way the clay sat on my hair, but thank God I did not have one, so I kept going. I did a relaxer prank on my friends with footages from this application. Hope you all can now see it was just a joke. It was just a joke, oh. I know this is not looking good. I actually felt it. So I ended up adding water to it and it kind of dissolved the clumps. Look at these curls. Look at them popping. This seems like a good start for a wash and go, but I am too scared to add gel to my hair immediately after washing. I waited for about 45 minutes, then washed it out. These are the results. Clean, bouncy, healthy hair. After completing all the other steps in the wash day, these are my results. My hair looks clean, right? Clean and soft, and this thing is nice. This clay thing is nice. Here is the link to how I achieve medium knotless box braids on my falsy hair with one pack of braiding hair. See you soon.